Hey guys, welcome back to I Watch a Lot of Movies because I watch a lot of movies. Sorry this is a day late, but had to do some other things as well as watch movies. But I got four in. The first one that I watched was Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds and I always forget his name, Taika Waititi. I believe that's it. Very good movie. This was like a mix between uh, what was it called? Ready Player One, and it was like a mix between that and like The Matrix. It was actually really good. I liked it a lot. Probably one of my favorite movies of the year. Um, I mean, I haven't gone to the movies this year at all, but as for home releases and stuff, I probably like this one the most. And it has some of my favorite YouTubers in it as well, so that was pretty cool too, how they incorporated them. But very good movie, sci-fi action-ish, kind of. So yeah, it's really good. And then I watched, what did I watch after that? Oh, I watched Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, the new Marvel movie. I think that came out like, what was it, early October or late September, something like that. It just dropped on Disney Plus for free to watch, so I watched that, and it was really good. A lot of action. Oh my god. And it's funny because in the beginning when they talk about his dad, and like his origin story, um, it kind of reminded me of Hidden Tiger. No, what's that movie? Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. That's it. So yeah, it kind of had like that element to it a little bit. So it was like that plus Marvel plus uh, a lot of martial arts, and it was really cool. Um, I mean, in a sense, he didn't really need the power of the Ten Rings. He was beating up people left and right. Um, but that helped in the end when he confronted his father. So it was a good movie. Um, let's see, and then the movie after that I watched that actually came out yesterday on Friday was Red Notice on Netflix. Really good movie. Ryan Reynolds is the comedy relief in it. You have the Rock, who's an FBI agent, and then you have Gal Gadot, who's like the greatest, I guess, art thief in the world, and Ryan Reynolds is trying to like basically take that place. um, but basically, there's a lot of twists in the movie, but it reminded me a lot of. It was kind of like a spy movie, kind of like 007 mixed with what was it? Entrapment mixed with Indiana Jones a little bit, because like there's a scene in it, you'll know when you see it, but there's a scene in it where it really reminds you of Indiana Jones. At least the last one. What was it? The Kingdom and the Crystal Skull. It's almost like they took the same set from that movie, but it was really good. I liked it a lot. For a Netflix movie, it was really good. Um, I think they could have released it in theaters and people would have gone and see it just because of those three actors in it. But the quote unquote main bad guy in the movie, I guess, um, he has a he almost has like a voice that doesn't match his face, but it's kind of good. But when you hear him talk, um, he kind of sounds like Christopher Waltz, and I think he would have been a better villain in that sense. But that's just me, because he's doing like the exact same. Or no, sorry, not that movie. No, the bad guy in this was really good, but yeah, he didn't really have a face that matched the voice that he was putting out. So I don't know if they dubbed over it or if that really was his voice, but he basically had the same accent as Christopher Waltz. So it was pretty good. Um, and then the last movie that I watched um, was The Jungle Cruise by Disney. Um, I didn't really, when that first came out in August or something, wasn't really that pumped to see it because basically it's just Disney. I mean, I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna go from ride to ride, make a movie about each and every ride that they have. They'll probably have the Matterhorn and Space Mountain and so on and so on. Um, the beginning was kind of funny because it did remind you a lot of like being on the ride itself, with again Dwayne Johnson, being the captain. A lot of tricks set up for the people on the boat. But that movie had severe Pirates of the Caribbean feel. I mean, it's like basically they took the feel of Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's see, maybe probably number two more often than one. Yeah, two and three. It felt like Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, and Edge of the World or End of the World or whatever. It felt a lot like that just because of the bad guys that they used. It's a cool story though, but there is a twist in it. I don't know where exactly it is. I don't know if it's in the middle of the movie or what, but it's a really good movie for what it is. I mean, going into an attraction themed ride based movie, you're not expecting much because it's based off of a ride. Whereas Indiana Jones, the ride, was based off of the movies. That made more sense. But this movie actually delivered very well. Of course, it's Disney, so everything wrapped up in a nice little bow. But it was good. I liked it a lot. I recommend it if you like Pirates of the Caribbean. It has the same feel, very, very much. Oh, it kind of gives me Pirates of the Caribbean and The Mummy. The one with Brendan Fraser helping the what was her name? I was gonna say Kate Winslet, but that's not it. Oh God, I forget her name. But her and her brother, because in this movie, the Emily Blunt plays, the person that wants to go out to this place to solve a cure/mystery, and she brings her brother along. Her brother is pretty much like the brother in The Mummy. He's all fancy clothes, wants to take all this luggage on, and Dwayne Johnson just tosses it off because it's just too much stuff. But it's really good. It has some corny comedy in it and some good comedy, so it has a little bit for everyone. So yeah, those are the 4 movies that I watched, and I also got 2 movies in the mail here. Let's see what's in these. I know I ordered one for Christmas themed movies and one of the movies that I actually watched in October. This is the Christmas one, Bad Moms Christmas. I didn't see the original one. What was it? Just called Bad Moms. But all these actresses are funny, and being like in a mom thing, basically, I'm guessing the moms tell them how to live their lives during Christmas. So, it's a comedy, and any kind of good comedy for Christmas is always funny. I'm recently trying to get like the horror movies that are set during Christmas time. Basically, I mean, I have Bad Christmas already, and Better Watch Out, as you saw. But I'm trying to get like Silent Night, Deadly Night. Santa's Sleigh is a really good one, but it's not on Blu-ray yet, so I gotta wait. That one's actually, it's not scary or anything, it's just hilarious. Because basically it's Santa Claus coming down the chimney and just killing everyone. And I think the guy that plays him is a wrestler. But yeah, this looks funny. I'll watch that in December. I don't usually start watching Christmas movies until usually December 1st. I might start a little bit early, but not before after Thanksgiving, because I hate that. Like, the whole shopping system basically puts out Christmas stuff in August. It's like, dude, we're not even to Halloween yet. Like, calm down. You'll get your money's worth regardless. And I know why they do it, because they're closed one day. And it's like, dude, that's one day out of 365 days. I think you'll last. Alright. And this is the found footage 3D movie, which I talked about in my, October overview of what I watched. I just noticed it comes with 3D glasses. So this should be interesting. I wonder if they actually really did shoot it because when I watched it, it was in 2D. Um, but that should be interesting. I wonder how that works because when I watched the actual movie, it's hard to see where the 3D parts are. So yeah, it should be very interesting. I will watch this with 3D glasses just to see the difference. It should be pretty funny. But yeah, those are the two that I got. I think I have some coming on the way on Tuesday. Monday, I'll do a little bit of an overview of what I watched this weekend. Probably won't be a whole much, just because I'm working on other stuff right now. But at night I'll watch some movies or something. It'll probably be ones that I don't have, probably ones like on Netflix or Disney Plus or HBO Max or something. But other than that, guys, that's what I got for you today. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Please like, follow, and share. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.